Oh, all you beautiful people out there. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are at. I have a message coming through for you today, and Spirit has been speaking to me, so I'm going to kind of get into what I am picking up on. First and foremost, trust the process. You might be somebody that plans out their days or likes to have a schedule when it comes to the way that you live your life. And what I'm hearing is that when this schedule becomes broken or it doesn't turn out the way that you plan it, you tend to become very anxious and you tend to really overthink everything to the point where I'm hearing you're somebody that has panic attacks or somebody that just gets anxiety when things are kind of thrown out of whack. And what I am hearing is that you might feel like your schedule has been thrown out of whack recently, and that's because Spirit is really testing you to see if you are able to approach this with being calm, if you are able to approach this with being very showing up in a very mature way for yourself. Because what I'm hearing is that the life that you are entering into, there is going to be so much fast pace. It's going to be such a schedule to the point where you're literally going to be pulled in all different directions. And so Spirit has been throwing these curveballs within your schedules, or maybe you feel like you've had a really, really busy schedule, or you felt like you needed to get a lot done recently. And so Spirit is just really testing you right now to see if you are going to approach this calmly. And just know that as you go through this, as you are becoming more calm within yourself, you're really showing up for yourself in ways that you really never have before. You have always cared for yourself in ways, but when life starts to get difficult, you are the first person to neglect your needs. Maybe you're somebody, when you get stressed, you don't eat very often, is what I'm hearing, or you forget to like shower or brush your teeth or do like specific hygiene. And so this is happening right now so that you are able to prioritize yourself. Spirit is really saying now is a time for you to prioritize yourself, especially through struggle, especially through fast pace. And maybe it's not struggle right now. I'm not sensing that it's struggle. I'm just sensing that you have a lot to juggle right now, and it might feel a little bit overwhelming. And Spirit is just saying, take it day by day, take it step by step, and know that if you go throughout your day and there are things by the end of the day where you didn't get to them or you feel like they weren't as accomplished as how you wanted them to be, it's like in the past or even frequently you have just been like I keep saying, you're somebody that neglects their needs in times when there's a lot to do. And so maybe instead of you winding down for the night or taking a step away from this work, maybe you've had this mindset where you see it as, if I let this go or if I set this down, that I'm not going to be able to pick it back up again, or I'm going to forget about it, is what I'm hearing. And maybe this is just because this has happened to you in the past, but like I'm saying this, you are closer to your dreams than you have ever been. There is nothing that can shake you off this path. There is nothing that won't bring you back to these tasks, because this is something that brings you love. This is something that actually makes your life worth living to you. And not only that, but this is something that is changing the way that you show up in the world, and it's changing the way that other people show up in the world. Every time you work on this craft, every time you work on that project and work and take the steps towards your career, you are really just blossoming and showing other people that they can blossom as well. And I know that this feels like the whole world is on your shoulders. It feels like, and I'm hearing that you're somebody that feels like you're on a time crunch. You're somebody that feels like you're running out of time, is what I'm hearing. And just know that it is all about divine timing, and the puzzle pieces are coming into place. You're just finding the last couple of puzzle pieces. I said this in my last video, but maybe before, so that you can prepare yourself, is just before you think that you're about to finish this project, look on the ground around you, theoretically speaking. I'm not talking about like now, but like here. I'm talking about look on the ground around you to see if you've dropped any puzzle pieces so that you can put them onto the table before, so you don't have like this false hope of of, oh, like I finally made it, I'm finally here, and then you realize that there's steps that you didn't take along the way, or there's steps that you feel like you missed out on. And I think that those steps or those puzzle pieces are you. It's the way that you show up for yourself, because you know you don't want to get to the goal and just be all run down. You have a mouthful of cavities, your hair is all tangled and matted, and you feel icky and uggy inside, and it's like you worked and worked and worked, so then you finally get to the goal and you just want to fall asleep because you're so tired. You're glad that you got there, but you're so tired, and that's not who we want to have show up when you were able to. I'm hearing you're accepting awards. I'm hearing Grammys in my head. Wait a second, you guys. Wait a second, you guys. Did you just... The sirens! The sirens! What a beautiful day for sirens, you guys. And if you are a true one and you've been here for a while, you know what sirens mean on this channel. That means that the universe is celebrating you. You are literally about to be accepting awards. You're about to be in front of so many people. The universe is like, yes, we have so many rewards. We have so many presents and stuff waiting for you right now. But we don't want you to be tired and have huge bags under your eyes and just feel like you're not your best self. So take this time to be able to, like I keep saying, and I have been saying for a little bit, this is a time for you to be able to continue to day by day work on your career, to day by day, small baby steps, tortoise in the hare, work on your goals, because there is a finish line and you're getting there. You are getting there 100%, but you don't want to miss out on that. And part of it is working on your career and also taking the time throughout your day. You are just as important as your career. You are just as important as your career. And I'm going to say that to you one more time, 700. You. And I hate pointing fingers because I've grown up to hear that it's rude. But you are just as important as those dreams, as that career that you keep showing up every single day. You care so much about this. You love this so much. You want to see success here. So treat yourself like your career. Treat yourself and show up for yourself as you do your career. All that hard work that you've been putting in over here, it's time for you to now keep doing this, but also do this. It's time to incorporate your inner, because you've been working so hard on this external for so long, right? I'm sensing you've been working so hard on this. This year specifically is the year that you are accomplishing your goals. You have specific, I'm hearing you're somebody that's on a workout journey right now. You're somebody that's on a journey of healing their relationship with food. Somebody that's healing their relationship with themselves. You're letting go of limiting beliefs. You're also somebody that is working very hard musically, very hard creatively, very hard, and I keep saying this, somebody here has a brilliant freaking mind. I'm hearing STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. There's a huge group of just this beautiful creative energy, and I'm just hearing that it's time to show up for yourself. Start incorporating, like, if you're somebody where you're just like, I need to get this done, like when it comes to my career, look at it as like, I need a shower today, like I need to brush my teeth today. That is on my list. That is just as important as getting my music done. That is just as important as writing that paper. That is just as important as doing that research. You are just as important as the way that you show up for whatever this is. So Spirit is really just speaking. They're basically screaming it at me to say this is a time for you to incorporate focusing on yourself. Yesterday we talked about bringing in specific meditations, specifically grounding meditations and letting go of energies. I feel that part of this collective has already started that. So if you did watch that video yesterday and you did some meditations, I am already sensing that you're feeling so much better. You're starting to like uplift, and you're really like, by you doing these and getting closer to yourself, you're learning to trust yourself more. And that's really where we want to be when we are accepting these awards, when we are accepting this success. We want to be in this full-on trust with ourselves. And I'm going to say something as well. I had this dream last night, and I don't know, like, we're shifting, okay? I'm just letting you know, we're shifting into something else that Spirit wants to bring up. I had a dream last night, right, that I was friends with a group of girls, of a group of of girls, but it could be for you, a group of people. And this is talking externally for you. I had a dream that they had like a group chat or whatever that was different than mine, like that I wasn't a part of. I wasn't a part of this group chat, and we all showed up, and of course they were all wearing matching outfits, and they were all like very cliquey, right? And I remember showing up, and I literally felt like a superstar. I felt like $1,000,000. I felt so confident in my outfit. And I was talking to somebody. We were at this restaurant or bar or whatever, and I was talking to like some random person, and they were like, "Oh, so I guess you're not part of the group chat." And I looked at them and I said, "Oh, that? No, those are my backup dancers. I'm the main act." And that's the energy that you gotta bring out. That's the energy that you gotta see, is that there might be all of these people that are over here that literally see you shining your light, and they get the ick from it. They get like this, but they also feel your energy and feel how bright you are, and they want to be friends with you. These people want to be around you because you bring value into the world, and they see that, but they also have this way of taking it by them feeling so, by them all dressing in these outfits and knowing that they were putting you on the sidelines. That's what made them feel confident. That's what made them feel good. But by you showing up and being your most beautiful, most sexy, beautiful, brilliant self, that is the confidence that you need to continue to exude. Like, these are all just people that are in the background. These are all people whose opinions should not matter. And I'm not saying that backup dancers do not matter, because backup dancers do matter, okay? Absolutely. It was a dream. Please don't come for me, you guys. But you get what I'm saying. You absolutely get what I'm saying, is that all these people that you feel are judging you right now, because I'm hearing in my head right now, all eyes are on you right now. Even though you might not be getting the interactions on your medias, interactions when it comes to your business or your relationship or whatever it is you're working on, just know that all eyes are on you. There are people from your high school that are talking about you. There are people in your family that are talking about you. There are people and strangers that you don't even know that are talking about you right now because of the work that you've been putting in, because of how much you've been really shining your beautiful light, how much you have your eye on the prize when it comes to your career, when it comes to your goals and your aspirations within your life. And I'm hearing that maybe it feels like the content that you're putting out, when it comes to you, like maybe you feel like you're a facade, like maybe you feel that this presence or this energy that you're bringing, like you feel like it is part of the work, and this is something that's going to push you within your career, but maybe you're somebody that has to be on camera, or you have to film a lot of videos, is what I'm hearing, or like promotions for like your business, or business cards. Maybe you have your face on a business card or on billboards or whatever it is. I'm hearing you're just somebody that is in the presence right now, and maybe at times you feel like it's superficial, or you feel like you're a phony. Maybe you like look back and you're just like, oh, that's, I don't know, maybe, sorry you guys, but maybe you're like, look at the picture and you're like, oh wow, I look so clean and put together, but you're like, in all reality, I like didn't brush my teeth today, or I'm wearing the same pair of clothes that I've had for the last 3 days on, something like that is what I'm hearing. And so Spirit is just saying, so that you can authentically continue to keep showing up for yourself, really be that person, like really value your hygiene is what I'm hearing. Value your hygiene. Value the food that you put into your body. Something that you should be asking yourself when it comes to your food every time you go to eat is this: what is this benefiting me? What is in this food that is making my body feel good? How is this food going to affect me? Is this the food that I want to put into my body? And really start to eat mindfully. Somebody needs to hear that right now. Maybe it's been so hard for you to balance. I'm not talking about losing weight. I'm just talking about being comfortable within your body. Maybe you've had some troubles here because you have been mindless when it comes to food. And so I'm hearing, and especially also when it comes to staying active into your workouts, it's just being mindful. And this is just a time for you to be mindful in all aspects of your life. Spirit is really pushing that message out. So whoever is meant for that, you know who I'm talking to, and I hope that you were able to receive the message. I feel like I have so much like energy, pushing through me right now. How funny is it? I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I keep talking about this mug, but I love this mug. I really have been obsessed with this color as well recently, and I find that interesting because this is a time of calmness. This is a time for us to emotionally balance ourselves. This is a time for us to be in tune, very intuitive. Moon energy is what I'm hearing. Maybe you are a water sign or a moon sign. Maybe you're a Cancer. I don't know. That needed to come out as well. I'm a Cancer, so hello, you guys. I don't like speaking about my horoscope signs and stuff because people always have their interpretations on it. But I don't know, you guys. I feel like it is what it is. But okay, I need to get back on track because I feel like I am losing track right now. I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna ask Spirit if there's any other message that needs to come out. The train is arriving to the station. Be ready. Make sure that you double check. Double check your luggage is what they're saying. Make sure that everything that you want to take with you on this journey is with you. Make sure that the people that are on this journey, the version of you that is on this journey, the space that you're in on this journey. Make sure that all of your cards are aligned. Make sure that you double check, triple check. Make sure you check your reservations. Make sure this is a time of you balancing and clearing out of your life. This is a time of you moving away from the things that no longer serve you. This is a time of you fully stepping into you, fully stepping into who you are meant to be, who you are. Because the blessings that you are about to receive are literally once in a lifetime. The rarest of rarest people get to experience what you are about to experience. And you have known this. The thing about successful people is that we know that we're going to be successful. It's not about if, it's about when we are going to be successful. Absolutely. 1717 when I say that. You are lucky. You are balancing. You show up and your presence in this world, it literally shakes mountains. Whoever you talk to. Literally, I see you standing in the line to get Chipotle and the person that was making your burrito, they're like, oh wow, there's something different about that person. Like, I really like their aura. I really like that energy. That is you. So keep showing up. Keep building your light. Keep being your most authentic self. And if you feel that there's parts of you that aren't authentic, question why you feel that way. Question how you can make those parts of you more authentic. Question it. Question all of it. Question all of your emotions and really just ask yourself how, why, and when. How, why, and when. How am I able to let go of this? Why is this holding me back? And when can I let this go? You know, you guys, it's insane. You are so special, and you're making me choke up on my words, you guys. Because I feel your powerful vibration, and I feel like this message needed to reach whoever it is meant to, and it absolutely will. This will reach you exactly when it needs to be reached to you. You got it, and that's the reason why you clicked on this video, because you know that the train is arriving to the station. You know that shit is about to get real, and you know I don't be cussing on here, okay? So this is a serious message. It's about to get real quick, okay? The more that you can go in on yourself, the more that you can adjust your frequency, the more that you can live authentically and beautifully and live in alignment. Live by filling your days with the things that you love. Stop scrolling mindlessly on your phone. And I've been saying this in my videos, but more people need to know this. If you are using technology, use it to your advantage. Use it in ways that you can learn and you can grow from it. Stop spending your time aimlessly scrolling through media, aimlessly scrolling through things that are not beneficial to you. This is only rotting your brain. This is only going to keep you down, and you are more opening your energy to be energy sucked. Your phone, these apps, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all this stuff. All of it. Sorry, Twitter doesn't exist anymore, but if you know, you know, you guys. It is good. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying that if you can use it for good, but you can also use it for bad. So really watch the screen time, watch how much you are. Try to go a day without your phone. If you're somebody that has to film or use it for work, that's a different story. But I'm talking, try to go a day. Set a time for you to say, I'm not going to be on social medias. I am getting off of my social medias. And if you're somebody that has to post for social medias, you post on social media, but then you don't check your medias all day for however long it is. And the thing too is that whatever you are working on, just do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want to see the results. Like I keep saying, you have to have no expectations going into this. You have already put the message out into spirit, into the universe. You've spoken to the divine over and over and over again to the point where they know, spirit knows, the universe knows, and you know that they know. So stop focusing on the numbers. Stop focusing on when it's going to happen. Just focus on the beautiful thing that you love to do. Focus on it because it brings you happiness. Don't see that this is your all or nothing. Don't see it as this is my only way out of here. The more that you can learn to love this thing, the more that you can learn to not see it in a way where it's work to you. Forget all the, don't forget about it, but just don't let it be in the front of your head anymore that this is like everything. This is how I'm getting out of here. I need to go on this, because you're losing it. That's that hair energy. That's that I gotta get to the finish line. I gotta go, right? Be that tortoise energy. Be in that, I love making music. I love that I get to produce. I love that I get to make videos. I love that I get to work in a lab. I love that I get to solve puzzles for a living. I love that I get to do what I love to do. I love that I get to do this. This is awesome that I'm doing this. How cool is it that I'm accomplishing these things? How cool is this? And on top of that, I know that there's abundance coming here for me. That is insane. It's like you don't even think about the finish line. You just be in the now, and it's so hard for us as humans to do that. It's so freaking hard for us to do that. But now more than ever is a time for you to. You guys, what a beautiful message. And you know it's an amazing message when it's like over 20 minutes. 2222, those are my angel numbers. I need to hear this as well. I'm going to look back and I'm going to watch this video and be like, Sometimes I look back and I watch my videos and I'm nodding the whole time. I'm like, yes, girl, yes. And I hope that you do too. I hope that you love being a part of this community just as much as I love leading and really giving you guys my advice and spirit speaking through me. You guys, how amazing. I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but the message has definitely come out and has gotten through. You got this. Focus on just living and enjoying. Enjoy who you are. Enjoy your life. Because there's more to come. I promise you that. You guys. I hope that wherever you are having a wonderful day. And if not, I am sending you some extra love to make it through. You are beautiful, and tell yourself that you are. Look at yourself in the mirror today and say, I am beautiful. Say it until you freaking believe it, you guys, because you are. And one day it won't be as hard to say it. You guys. I will be back in my next video. Until then, you got this. You got this. Love you. Bye.